Hello and welcome to What's the Deal with Gaming on Linux, the first impressions series where we take a closer look at how games run outside Windows. I'm Spooky Solost, and today we're diving into Roots of Yggdrasil. We'll examine its performance, any quirks you might encounter, and whether it's worth your time. So without further ado, let's jump in and see what Roots of Yggdrasil has in store. Now, Roots of Yggdrasil, oddly enough, is listed as a roguelike deck-building city builder. An odd combination, not one I've ever played before. Developed by Manavoid Entertainment, it was released on September 6th and is currently retailing for $10.99 until the 13th, where it'll go back up to $12.99. I'm currently running it in Proton as there is no native version at this time. Settings-wise, we have audio settings, pretty standard. You can mute and stuff. Control-wise, I'm not expecting much. I guess you can input the X and Y axis. I'm expecting this to be a mouse-based game, though it does appear to use the keyboard system. And display settings have not much to speak of, but again, not that I'm expecting much anyway. Set it to 1080p. You can adjust the tooltips. You can apparently wipe your save file, adjust dialogue size, language, full screen, windowed, or borderless window. Okay. Let's get into it, shall we? Cool. Man, it's a mess out here. We're nowhere near our destination, but we're already out of fuel. I'm guessing Space Vikings? Or Sky Vikings, or Fantasy Vikings, or something? Don't worry, Thras. I'm picking up an energy signature in the soil here. There must be a sapling nearby. Druids? Refueling. Everyone spread out and look for the source. I'm out. Okay, so you can pan the camera around. Good to know. WASD seems to work. Right click for rotation. Zoom is the middle mouse wheel. Aha, I knew it. Ragnarok might have torn the world tree to shreds. Yggdrasil's destroyed? But it's saplings. It's a sapling of Yggdrasil. Which must mean it must be an ash tree. No kidding, if we tap into the energy this one's roots generate, we'll be up and flying again in no time. Sounds like a plan. I'll work on the housing buildings for the scouts right away, Chief. Confirm, we got currency as population, supplies. Oh, here we go. Here's the deck building part. Okay. So you can place down houses and buildings when you get cards. Got it. So if I was to put it here, looks to be a hex grid of some description. Okay, we got housing. Got it. Each housing we build increases our population. More population increases, more objective rewards we'll be able to unlock. Okay. Right, and this objective will let us make more barracks for troops in order to reveal the island's different zones. Okay, so we reached a goal with the population. The barracks will allow you to gain might and expand your territory through exploration. Okay, so we got the card. We have... Okay. Seems like a logical place to put it. We have 18 might. Now we can go deal with that territory. They'll be done with the reconnaissance in one turn. To return, press the button at the bottom of the right screen. So let's just collect our accumulated resources and income, so don't hesitate to use it. It was just a guess, but... Oh, I see. Hey Chief, look over there. Seems like we're not the only survivors stuck here. Caravan, huh? Might be worth checking out. Adventures like this can grant rewards or resources that'll speed up our progress. Clusters of wooden carts come from a standstill in We're in Vanaheim? Okay. Many have broken wheels and need repairs. Tharsur is quick to lend his aid, earning the caravan's gratitude as payment. Elders teach him how to construct long-forgotten industry buildings. Vanaheim, huh? Hey, cool, they gave us industry building blueprints, but these will come in handy. So, it's a goodie hut. Buildings exploit nearby resources to generate income each turn. At a given resource can only be exploited by one building at a time. Okay, so, for example, if I place this here, and exploit those rocks. I put this here. I can gather wood. And we can expand our housing further, of course. Okay. I have the might for it. Okay, I can build more camps. Good. Okay, so if I put a logging camp here, I can do something with this. Through exploration, we might not be able to place buildings on it due to elevation differences, so we'll need to expand our territory more until we find a path to reach it. Slope or stairway. Okay. Housing. 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 Amenity buildings, okay. From now on, whenever we complete a turn, we'll discard the buildings in our hand and draw 3 new cards from our draw pile. And when our draw pile is empty, we'll shuffle our discard pile back into our draw pile. Short, the bigger our deck, the more options will be at our disposal, but we'll also need more turns for cards to return to our draw pile. Keep that in mind. Okay. So we now need food, correct? We can take that out. And I don't think we need more supplies, so we'll end turn. Place another shrubbery. Put a house over here. What do we got? Finally, we can reach the sapling, but now what? First, it needs to bloom. Saplings have unique conditions that need to be met in order to flourish and generate aether. This one requires an amenity building within its aura, for instance. Okay. So... careful now, some buildings can only be placed next to other structures of a certain type. Check what type needs of a specific building by viewing its card. Feed when one amenity is nearby. There's housing buildings. Oh, I see. I need more housing nearby. Okay. Now I can build my shrubbery. Refueling complete. Good job, everyone. According to these charts, Ragnarok's lost sanctuary should only be an isle or two away. We're almost there. Time to waste them. Let's board the ship before any dark fog gets here. Dark fog? I'm confused. What dark fog? Traveling. Choose your path. Travel screen uses spare time. An artifact. Gain 10 might when 3 buildings created in one turn. Useful. What's with the fog? Damn. Getting here took more fuel than I thought. We'll need twice as many seas to reach the next island. Don't worry, Suna. I'm detecting multiple signals in our vicinity. Let's start by blooming the closest sapling. Okay. A barracks for all those houses. Outpost. Might be useful. Wait a turn. Okay, we unlocked that. Oh great, rain, my favorite. Ma'am, rain clouds are just a type of threat that will prevent us from building structures on affected areas. This could be a big problem. I think I know a way to deal with this. Let's start by building an observatory. Allows us to draft action cards used to perform special abilities that will help us reach our goal. So if I place it here, it will generate H every turn for our fate. Give that to me. I'm going to smite those rain clouds to smithereens. Smite. Oh. Interesting. Sturdy housing. So our housing got an upgrade. Interesting. Okay. So maybe not a good idea. Okay. Got it. Let's put down a shrub somewhere here. And a logging camp if there's trees nearby, like right here. Every single tree we can get. Okay, return. Got it. Okay. Got ourselves. All I need right now is housing, but also iron. I need more housing here. And then we wait a turn. There's another house here. So we got our first sapling. Okay. We got our logging camp doing things. We need another shrub here. We'll wait a turn. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. This seems this last sapling need to be powered up by an Aether source to bloom. See one over there on the right. All we need to do is set up some Aether connector pylons. We require more pylons to build a relay between the Aether source and the sapling. Yep, we can even use bloomed saplings as an alternate power source. In a pinch, so we'll have to leave it to you, Senna. Okay, an Aether connector, got it. Well, that would work. It needs to be connected. Oh, I see. Just like power lines. Officially cleared for takeoff. Good. Lost sanctuary. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just go ahead and nab this. I want to see what this next section is. Wait a minute, Suna. This is the place. We made it. So what's this? The Holt. A haven lost in time. There's no doubt about it. This has to be the Holt of prophecy. The one place in all the realms protected from Ragnarok's destruction. Of course it is. Are you sure about that, Liv? I was kind of expecting this lost sanctuary to be less of a fixer-upper. Better this than another Draugr pit or some empty rock teeming with dark fog. Especially because it'll be a lot cozier once our greenhouse is set up. Right. Looks like there's a sapling already growing by the mountainside too. Why don't we build it there? Looks like these ruins still have furry foundations. We have plenty of matter to build stuff. Time for me to work my magic. Okay, so we get a greenhouse out of it. Good. Ta-da, what do you think, Liv? Well, the dome's sloppy, and you have no taste when it comes to decorating, but I can make this work. Sloppy? Do you have any idea how hard it was to make curved glass in these conditions? Easy, Thras. You know we can't cut corners on a greenhouse. Without it, we'd have no food and no fuel, or worse. Exactly. Good botanists are essential for surviving World's End. And I am the best botanist there is. Just watch. Okay, more to unlock, I suppose. Oh, it's one once you gotta hold down on. Okay. Grade your first node. Got it. No more acorns, so I can't really do much else. Okay. See? Just like that. Our next expedition will be easier. Now all we need are more acorns from Yggdrasil's branches to expand the roots. Acorns? I thought it was an ash tree. Not a, acorn tree. What we really need is a workshop. I can't build a whole settlement without one. But we'll need a lot more matter for that. No choice then, we'll have to set off on a loop and retrieve more supplies from the nearest island. Liv, you stay here and make sure the greenhouse is operating at full capacity. We'll definitely need to refuel once we're back. Alright, but you two better be careful, okay? Don't you worry. Nothing will happen to the chief with me around. Let's board the ship and set sail. Aye, Chief. I want to explore first. I need more material. Building settlements too, obviously. Okay. So is there anything else around here? I like the art style. It's very cell shaded. and it's an interesting concept because it's like it's a deck builder, but I wouldn't call it a city builder. It's more like a turn-based strategy, maybe. Interesting. There's lots of things around here I can't click on yet. Okay. Let's go, I guess. We'll just run this through real quick. Visit the Norns. Wait, we're gonna visit Erd, Skald, and Verdandi? Okay. Erd. No. That one's obviously Erd. No, this one's Erd. Verdandi and Skald. Or is that one Erd? The old woman, maybe? So Erd, Skald, and Verdandi? I wonder. Who are you people? What do you want from us? We are the mothers of Ragnarok, of its horrors and its victims. We are the authors of its prophesied end and its endlessly repeating cycles. We are all that is, ever was, and will be. Of course, you're the Fates. You may call us Norns, weavers of all fates, and your fate is of great interest. Allow us to steer its course. Interesting. I would like to know which one of these is which, just out of curiosity. So I'm pretty sure this one is Erd. Erd is the oldest. And then one of these is Skald and one of these is Verdandi. Whichever one is younger. But I suspect this one might be Skald. In the darkness of oblivion, a new thread of fate is spun. The Pale Sisters await your verdict to weave a pattern of the next journey. Reduce Scion power cooldown. Next building created after a Scion power usage is free. So, like a flip coin. Interesting. Eastern Forests of Vanaheim or Northern Forests? Okay. Costs me nothing to build an observatory, so I might as well. Loggers camp over here. I can't reach that yet, but I have the strength to take this out. Wait a turn. Lumberyard, Sprouting Hut, or Unearther. That might be more useful. I'm not seeing anything threatening yet. That works. This just seems like it'd be a good idea. More trees for the logging camp, right? Okay. I guess that's not what I was hoping for, but okay. And I'll build another house somewhere. Oh, I'm out of space, I think. Okay. I'll end my turn. I could use more materials, honestly. Oh, thank goodness. I get to expand. Loggers camp. Okay, we're gonna get our sapling out finally? No. I need more housing over here. Okay. Bring it around. Oh. Q&E do something. Okay. We got an amenity going. Crystallize. Okay. Put an A-tier source. That was just bloody useful, it was. Okay, so we got 102. Trying to build up my combat strength, but I need more barracks for that. Okay, I have the strength to take this on now. An iron dig over here. And now I guess I just wait. Builder's boon. Build a housing building for free. Okay. Another sprouting hut. Could be useful for the logging camp thing. Shrub here. Too close, okay. Got it. Some housing over here. And then we wait a turn. Training Academy. Treaded Crane, and else you draw 2 cards. Let's go with the Training Academy. Training grounds. Yeah, there we go. Give me a ton of resource here. Another barracks over yonder here. I want the strength to quickly get around this stuff. An adventure cave. And that there so I can move forward. And a logger's camp right here. Dark clouds are starting to close in on your village. That can only mean one thing. The Gindunga Gap is coming. Your people are starting to panic despite your best efforts. Growing calm, you cannot give in to despair if you want a chance to make it out alive. Great. Okay. Play to remove from deck. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. This requirements something of something. Okay. That requires housing and reach. That requires combat strength. Okay. Already have 2 of something. Could it be this resource here? Going to perhaps need 2 saplings. An iron deck, yes. Well, for now, I suppose I only need this one. And I can wait a turn. So that will unlock on its own in time. A Draugr encampment, huh? Place in range, spend 15 to get rid of the Draugr's negative effects. Yeah, wipe out the Draugr. There's another shrub in the area. And more trees. Make that stronger. An Etir source, huh? The training ground. Let's put some more housing in the area. Oh, can't here. Guess I just wait. Am I not generating more? We're running out of time here. Am I not getting combat status? Okay, fine. Need that barracks. Let's build a house over here first. Then the barracks. Get 19 strength here. And things need to be done, like what? Oh. Purpose here into a military outpost? Yes, please. I need the strength. Unearther. Might enchanter. We'll just create 2 iron deposits, I think. Is that what I think it is? Dark fog? It's already here? How did it even sneak up like this? On us like that? Was it hunting us or something? Now's not the time for questions. Get the ship running fast or we'll be eaten alive. Need one more, come on. Okay, so I just gotta unlock those 2. I need more combat strength, I think. Unlock the tree. Ah, that's not the resource. Okay. Dark fog is expanding. I want to get extra if I can. Okay, unlock these 2. We have the ability to build huts now. Over here. Come on. Oh, right. I can just rotate it, right? So it fits. Trying to get that tree sapling. Trading poster, a tier link. I need another one of those. Okay, we're gonna go because we have enough, I think. We got an extra one out of it. Okay. Interesting. So we're not dead. Go figure. Alright. So, what are my opinions of this game? Well, it seems like it'd be pretty fun to play. It runs okay in Proton. No graphical issues or anything obvious, but I wasn't expecting any. And would I say it's worth $12.99? Maybe, if you like this kind of thing. Would I say it's a city builder? I'm not sure. It's definitely a deck builder. Definitely a roguelike, I think, because it seems to reset you after every so often. But I wouldn't necessarily call it a city builder, because you're not building a city. You're building specific buildings in specific areas to get a bonus. And those bonuses are what you're aiming for. Seems like it might be fun, though. And I might play more of it if there's an interest in it. And until the 13th, you can get it for $2 less, so definitely give it a look. Alright, this has been Spooky Zelost, signing off.